Well, hello, everybody. It's me, that famous voice you love to hear. The most recognizable voice in podcasting today. It's that best show around called, Borderline Texas Trash, baby. We're gonna get funky like a monkey tonight, baby. Ooh, glad the week is gonna be over. Tomorrow's Friday, or when you listen to this, it's gonna be Friday. It means your week is done. It's the last day of the week. Hope everybody's been having a great time. But in case you didn't hear, in case you missed it, I am Uncle Boo, the host with the most, the sauce with the most, and everything else, even toast. But this is Borderline Texas Trash, ladies and gents. Hope everybody's been doing good, having fun out there. I know the world's getting fucking crazier and crazier. Now this damn Biden's bombing more shit and everything else. Gas is going up little by little, but hey, I know a lot of people will go, well, at least Trump isn't in office. Yeah, well, you're a dipshit. Anyways, as I regress, we are, this is Borderline Texas Trash. Sorry I got sidetracked. I try to keep my rambling about politics till the end. Till the end. But how has everybody been doing? How's everybody been doing? I've been doing all right. Jackson's got his first game tomorrow, which would be Saturday. Because, I record these on Thursday, drop them on Friday for y'all, man. Oh, God, it's been a long day. I got me a printer today. My podcast stuff keeps growing. My office keeps growing. And, yeah, I didn't realize getting into podcast was so much work. But it's a lot of work. Yeah, too much work for me, Daddy. Oh, but, yeah. Anyways, I hope y'all have been doing good. Just a quick reminder, guys. You can email me questions and tell me about your day, or tell me to fuck off. I don't care. Email me something. Send me something on Facebook. Tell me to piss off. You're tired of my show. It sucks. Whatever. I don't care. Same thing on the Instagram page, guys. Show me some love. But I do appreciate the love I get. Canada, gotta show you some love. You keep adding me, downloading me. It's awesome. Awesome. And you guys are great, man. I got a great audience, a great following that keeps growing. I cannot complain. It's hard to believe a little old country boy from Mineral Wells, Texas has a podcast it's listened to around the world. It's crazy. When I look at the map and see where you guys have been listening, it's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Appreciate it. Thank you for listening, guys. You are amazing. But yeah, I hope your week's been going good. Hope you've been doing great. Hope you haven't blown all of your stimulus checks and your taxes yet. Man, I still got money left. I was surprised. Well, because I had a bunch of shit to pay. I was been trying to save up for another vehicle, but you know how life goes. Shit happens, and that's why I don't gamble. But with that being said, I don't know. I'm so silly. Oh gosh, yeah, but this brightens my day. I love getting in here and doing this. It's my breakaway. The kids know too. They're like, "Daddy's recording," because usually I'm recording with them doing their podcast. But they know on Thursday nights, either Wednesday or Thursday, I'm in here trying to crank out that show. It takes me about 2 nights to get it going, guys. I mean, it's a lot of work on top of what else I do. But you know what? I don't mind doing it because I love doing it, and you guys give me a reason to do it, man. So I'm glad you're a part of my life, part of the journey, man. Yeah, boy. And I will say I'm sorry for about some of these, what do you call them? Natural travesties with the tornadoes and the floodings in Australia, man. It's fucking crazy. I feel sorry for them people because, man, I've lost my home, like if people don't know, people that do know that have listened, I lost my parents when I was 13 and I lost everything. House, clothes, mom, dad, everything. So I know how that feels to lose everything, and it sucks. I could just imagine having a family and doing it, It would suck goat balls. But yeah, my prayers and all that good stuff go out to you guys. Hope you get some help or whatever y'all need to survive, man. To survive. But all right, let's dip on down into some funky monkey news. I hate it when I do that. I always pop. Sorry if I'm banging my pen sometimes. Wants to be a doo-doo. Well, I never make sure it's open before I start writing on it. And when I'm talking to you guys, excuse me, I sit here and I click it a lot, talking to you, going click, 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 like a ding dong. But yeah. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, once again, our sponsor for this show today is Big Dude Chewing Gum. You know, you ever get that nasty funk in your mouth in the middle of the day and you're like around no water or nothing. You don't have any. You just got the funk breath. It's just hot, dry. Just smoked a doobie. You get that cotton mouth and your mouth feels like the Sahara fucking desert. Get some Big Dude Chewing Gum. It'll make your mouth feel rentery fresh. Like you're drinking from a Colorado spring, baby. Just wintry fresh breath. Hey, and you know, sometimes you go brush teeth in the morning and you go have your cup of coffee. That's what I do, and I know it's stupid. You know, people are like, why don't you just drink your coffee and then? Well, I don't like walking around with that butt breath first thing in the morning. But, you know, if you don't want to do that, but you don't want to walk around with butt breath, but brush your teeth yet, keep some in your nightstand by the bed, guys. And then, you know, you want to get a little lovey-lovey in the morning with your partner. You ain't got to worry about having doo-doo breath. Because I love some morning loving. But, man, if you got stinky breath, nah, sorry. You know, so just remember, Big Dude Chewing Gum, slap some. All right, guys, let's get on with some stupid world news. Well, sorry, I got to write my time because I forgot about my ad I had to pitch in there. All right, let's get on with some stupid news. We've got, in New South Wales, Australia, they got floods bad. I mean, really bad. If you've seen the news or anything, if they've been reporting it, you've seen it, and they're getting flooded like crazy. A lot of the coastal towns, I think. And then not only that, then they're having problems with the insects and the mice and the snakes because everything's flooding. The snakes are all curling up in all the trees to get out of the water. And then you got the bugs, like they showed this one. If you've seen the YouTube video, look it up. It's New South Wales, Australia flooding, the spiders. And it's just freaking nuts. Them spiders are just looking for somewhere to go, but there's nowhere to go this dry land so they're invading people's houses left and right. So, yeah. Oh, my heart and prayers go out to you, Australia. Y'all are some tough little monkeys, I tell you that. Wow. I don't know why I said monkeys. I don't know. I call my kids monkeys. It's a habit. And I'm like, come on, you monkeys. Yeah. Well, heck, man. That's what I always tell them. Like, when we go to the zoo, I'm like, we'll see the monkeys. Hey, look, there's your ancestors. That's where we picked y'all up, the zoo. It's just a habit. Because I spend most of my time with kids. So sorry if I talk to you on kids' language or talk to you like that and call you some kid name. So my bad, and I apologize. I know we're a bunch of fucking adults here, okay, guys? It's just the kid in me. Yeah, but if y'all, if y'all can, donate to them or donate to any of the tornadoes that's been tearing up the United States, because these all people need help, man. They've all losing their stuff, but I feel sorry for them, man. The insects and especially the snakes. Ooh, no. I mean, I wouldn't be. Like one or two spiders wouldn't bother me. But yeah, more than that, come on now. I just couldn't handle it. Nope. And I hate snakes to begin with. So, see, now I talked about that shit and I'm looking around while I'm podcasting. God damn it. Paranoid myself out here. All right, number 2. A baby born in mid-flight from Bangladar to Japan. Yeah, it was she was born in mid-flight. She was pregnant, of course. No, she just went to take a poop and had the baby. No, but I guess she was, of course, pregnant. And mid-flight, she's like, I can't do it anymore. I'm having the baby now. You know how the women talk when they're in pain like that and they make them sound like the devil in the movies? I said boobies, but I meant movies. Alrighty. Okay, now we got a California plastic surgeon appeared in Zoom court while he was operating on somebody. Yes, I shit you not. While he was operating, he got his assistant to come in, set the computer up, and get it all ready for him. I think he had to show up for it was just something small like a traffic ticket or something like that, running a stop sign. Something small like that, but Chab, he appeared to court while he was operating. Yeah. Talk about dedication right there, boy. He don't let nothing hold him back from working. And number 4, another volcano this year has exploded. Remember a while back I told you about the one over there around, I think it was Italy, somewhere around there. I think it was that island right off of Italy, right off the boot, I think. There's a volcano there, and it exploded. And now another one did, and this one exploded in Iceland. And this was the first time this one ever exploded, they say, in 6,000 years. Yeah, for the first time in 6,000 years. Number 1, that's crazy. And number 2, how the hell could they tell it was 6,000 years ago? I know the Earth, and we've had this discussion at work. I know the Earth tells you tales of how old it is or something like that, like trees and like the Grand Canyon, the different layers. You can tell where the river ran through it once. But I wouldn't, man. That's just crazy. 6,000 years. But that's why them guys know so much, because they was the ones who actually paid attention in school all the time. And, and now look at them. They're laughing at us. All right, now we're going to go to number 5. A Florida couple offers free beer as way to meet new people. Yeah, since they've been having this, shut down nationwide and all that, and couldn't go anywhere for a while. So what they would do is give people free beer. They'd come and visit with them, and they'd give them a beer. They'd wear their mask, and they'd stay 6 feet apart, and they'd sit there and drink beer with them. Then another people come, and that's just how they've got to know their neighbors real good, they say, in these times. Yeah, they just been sitting around drinking beer, getting to know their neighbor. Could you imagine? God damn, what'd you do last year? Not much of nothing. Just sit around and drink, literally, with my neighbors. That's pretty cool, though. I mean, it's nice to see good stories like that where people are coming together and being nice, because we need a lot more of that shit. A lot more. A lot more. Okay, well, I'm going to do another segment to the show I'm going to add on, and I'm going to call it Back in History. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a year and talk about the top songs, the top movies, what happened, like the big stories of that year, and try to dig up, some of the stuff that was popular back then and let you know how we lived back then, So, okay, on this episode of Back in History, it's 1986, and in 1980s March 30th of 1986, I turned 10 years old, and Lord, that's crazy. I'm 44 now. I'm fixing to be 45. Son of a bitch, you old fucker, you. That was like 35 years ago. Wow. Makes me feel old as shit. Anyways, thanks a lot. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Oh, well, I think it'll be fun. Okay, the top things that were big in 1986. Okay, the top Billboard songs. So this is pop. And another thing I'm going to do is break this down. I'll do country, pop, rap, and rock or whatever. So next time I have it broke down more. This I just kind of threw together at the last minute, to see how it goes. Sorry about that. Didn't mind to hit ya. Okay, the top 5 Billboard songs were number 5 was Broken Wings. Remember that song? Take these broken wings and learn to fly again. I know y'all remember that song. That was number 5. I didn't write the people who sang it. Next time I will. Like I said, I'll be more thorough next time. But I believe it was Mr. Mister who did that song, I think. Okay, and this one is On My Own. And I think this was, I can't remember who did it. See, I'm a real big fucking help, and I'm sorry. And then the number 3 top song of 1986 was I Miss You. I miss. You remember that one? I don't know if I got that right or not. But I know you all remember this one. I know who done this song. Number 2, Say You, Say Me, Say It for Always. That's the way it should be. That was by Lionel Richie. You mother... That guy was a good singer, man. He was damn good. All right, the number 1 song of that year was, what do you think it was? Come on now. I remember so many goddamn girls singing this to each other when they thought they had their best friend. You know what it was? That's what friends are for good times and bad times. I'll be on your side. Yeah. God, I heard my sister play that fucking song so many times. Heard every chick every time I would go to a girl's house or something. You always heard the females just singing it over and over. But they probably got tired of our boy songs and stuff, so. But still, jeez. Sorry if I got the hiccups tonight. Had some enchiladas before I came in here to do the podcast. All right. Now, let's go over the best films. The top, these were not the, like the number 1 films. These were the top grossing films that grew that made the most money of that year. Number 5, Star Trek 5. Didn't see that one coming. No, yeah, I mean, you got to understand, though. I could understand that one because a lot of people like that Star Trek stuff. I could see that one. And, of course, I remember this one because, like I said, when the movie came out, I remember watching it in theaters, and it was The Karate Kid. Remember watching it here in Mineral Wells, Texas, and right at the end when Johnny, not Johnny, but the Karate Kid kicked him with the crane kick. Yeah, that was pretty cool. The whole theater, we went, yay! It was funny. But do y'all know, and have y'all seen, they got what is it? Oh, it's the Jesus Samole. The, what is it? Cobra Kai on Netflix. That's what I was trying to say and think of. Yeah, they're doing it back again. I think they're quite a few episodes. I mean, it's pretty good. Well, supposedly, the guy Johnny that was always beating up the Karate Kid, he turns out to be some kind of loser drunk, and the Karate Kid turned out to be a guy who's still in karate, stayed with it, owns 3 or 4 or owns car lots around town, real kind of rich, made it, so yeah, it's funny. And then, at first, of course, he starts the Cobra Kai up, and then he gets it going. Then the old Sensei comes back, and yada, yada, yada. It's pretty cool. It's kind of got some of the old guys in there. Okay, the number 3rd grossing film of the year was Platoon. I could see that because it was a good movie. People really enjoyed it and grossed. I could see it grossing a lot because it was so gross. Just kidding. And then number two, the second grossing film of the year was Crocodile Dundee. I could understand that one. That was a pretty popular movie. I remember as a kid when that came out, that was like everybody, especially that one scene. And they showed it all over. That's not a knife. This is a knife. And he's all. And the guy's like, sorry, man. All right. The last category I'm going to go over about 1986 is what was this one's what was popular, but I kind of effed up and put like the top things that happened of the year. Like I said, I see this catches off and stuff. I'm gonna put a little bit more work into it next week. Keep getting it going, getting it better and better and better. Be more detailed about it. I just threw it together. I want to see how it goes because I think it'd be kind of cool to go back and see what was hot, back then. Make you kind of reminisce when I mention this stuff, Be like, oh, I remember where I heard that song, or oh, I remember when I heard that bad news. You know what I mean? So, yeah, boys. All right, our last category, like I said, is the top things that happened. In 1986, the space shuttle blew up. I remember that because I was going to school where the junior high is here now in Mineral Wells, Texas. That was the middle school. And I think it was my 5th grade year. I think that was. No, I take that back. I could have been when I went to Cullen Grimes my 4th grade year. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's about right. I was in 4th, 5th grade. But I remember watching that. Because, see, back then, kiddos, they would stroll out the TVs. And I know a lot of you moms and dads will remember this. Remember they used to stroll the TV out and you'd go get in the gym and watch it. So, we was watching it. And I remember, man, it was going up in the air and boom, it just blew up. And everybody's like, what the hell? I mean, I was a kid and watched that live. It was like, holy shit. I mean, that really makes you think that that's how quick your life can go. That's why I try to tell people life don't give a shit about you. When it's your time, it's your time. So quit trying to think the world revolves around you because it don't. It's like I tell my kids, people get mad, but I tell them, if you die, the world's still going to spin. It ain't going to stop because you died. People will mourn. You'll be remembered, but the world's still going to turn. All right. Here's like I said, that was the space shuttle that blew up. That was pretty sad. I think there was a teacher there from the Metroplex. She was a math teacher. Okay. Number 2, the Chernobyl explosion, the nuclear plant. I know everybody remembers that. I remember that as a kid. That was crazy. And then I remember Halley's Comet. I remember that. That was big that year. The launch of the space station. I remember them talking about that. And then you won't believe this shit. These are some of the top cars of 1986. The Honda and the Ford Taurus was like the 2 top cars of that year yeah. Ain't that just fucking crazy? Yeah. Never believed it. Never would have seen that coming. I'll tell you, my friend. I'll tell you. Okay. Now, that part of the show. Oh, I forgot to tell you all. Stupid News is brought to us by Security Finance. You need a loan? You need to get your taxes done? Come down here to Mineral Wells, Texas. Go see Carrie at Security Finance. It's right there in the Brazos Shopping Mall. Right there by the lawyer's office. So, hey, who knows? You might need money to get a divorce, so hand in hand. But the Stupid News was brought to us by Security Finance. Go see Carrie. Tell him Uncle Booth sent you from Borderline Texas Trash. Or just tell him Stephen Booth sent you from Borderline Texas Trash. We would appreciate it. And this segment of the show, Back in History, was brought to us by Rock Me Energy Drink. You want to rock me? Then rock me. Rock me like an energy drink, baby. At your local grocery stores, but not corner stores. Hey, that's what it says. Anyways, I think that... Let me get my page rolling. Well. I think I hear them fiddles playing, guys. You hear that? I think it's time to go check on Uncle Dickie and see what he's been up to. We'll be right back, guys. Let's go see what Uncle Dickie's doing. Bye bye.
Well, hey, hello everybody. It's your good old friend Uncle Dickie. Welcome to Uncle Dickie's Corner, baby. We're gonna throw down, hold down, get funky like a monkey with some turnip greens, baby, all night long. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing just fine, 'cause I know I am, boys and girls. So, how's the world treating you, my little kitties? It's been going pretty good for me down here in that good old beautiful state of Louisiana. And well, I live in Boothville, and I said it was the farthest point. It's not. It's almost out there, but we are farther out than I think than the Texas coast. But hey, let's see what Cuz is doing. But before I start rambling off in here, guys, and then we're gonna get on back for Uncle Dickie's Corner and get funky like a monkey, baby, with some turnip greens, baby. 'Cause I've wined and dined with kings and queens, slept in dumpsters, and ate some refried beans, baby. 'Cause I've been around the world, up, down, all around. But tell us how you been doing out there, Cuz. Tell us you been doing pretty good, you and the old kiddos.
Oh yeah, cuz it's been going great down over here for us. Jackson's got his first game Saturday, and they already had their spring break, and they're back home now, back to normal. And then I think that summer Patty's got some stuff planned out for them because they're going to get out and about this year. Like Patty said, last year was kind of everybody had to stay home because of the coronavirus virus and all that good stuff. But it is what it is. But I believe we're past that, guys, because here in Texas we're like maskless now. And mostly they're not griping at us because when I go into the store, they're leaving it up to you if you want to wear one. They're not saying it's store policy and you have to. I haven't had a problem yet, so we'll see how it goes, cuz. But this isn't my show now. This is yours, so let's get on back to Uncle Dickie's Corner and see how that food doing.
But it's going good, going good. It's going good. Junior, he's getting ready for his baseball season too. He's been doing some preseason games. They've been doing all right. They might have a good shot to win the district this year. They got some pretty good pitchers returning, and Junior, he's pretty good shortstop. So I think we got a pretty good pitching staff and a pretty good bunch of pitchers, and we got some good outfielders too. So, and some good guys that can hit the shit out of that ball. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think the season will be good. But yeah, it's been sorry if this one's kind of short tonight. If I start yawning too early, it's been very busy. We've been getting ready for the summer tourist and all that, and getting ready because it's gonna be back to a little bit of normal, but nothing blown out full blown like Texas yet. But cause we'll be there soon though. It's crazy though. Everybody around us ain't wearing a mask. It's nuts. But it is what it is. But yeah. But that's cool, y'all ain't getting no much flack for not wearing your mask 'cause you don't have to now. But yeah, guys, it's been going good. We've been getting everything ready. We got the boats all ready to go. We've been running them some, going through them, making sure everything's good, 'cause we have to winterize them and all that good stuff. And 'cause we don't use them too much in the winter. I mean, we do, but not as much. Summertime, I'd say spring. We'll start getting some people in about April, and then May, and then summertime's usually big for us, and in fall still we got some scragglers that like to come on down here and hang out too. Then so, but the deadest time we have is the winter, but fall and spring and summer's always good to us. But yeah, but it's all going good. We still helping out around the neighborhood and all that, and doing our thing and helping where we can. But it's going good, guys. I can't complain. Can't complain at all. Oh my God! And y'all believe this? Oh, this Biden now falling down the stairs. What the fuck's wrong with this guy? I mean, God damn. It's just I don't know that all politics stuff's getting all crazy up there anyway. I mean, what the fuck are they doing up there? They damn sure ain't getting fucking like a monkey and just being the American dream, man, and just living it, being good to each other, being nice. But no, they can't do that, cuz. But it's just crazy with everything going on, but I ain't gonna hop too much on that, you know what I mean there. Oh, but yeah, guys. Sorry if it feels like I'm stalling or running out of stuff to say. I just kind of rushed in here today for this one. I didn't plan too good like I normally do. I didn't do my emails, and I know Cuz he's been busy with Jackson's stuff and Stephanie and Lexus still, but yeah, it's all going good, cuz I cannot complain. But sorry this one's too short, cuz, but I think I might cut this one a little bit short and get on out of here. But next week, I promise my fans, we will answer some emails, and I'm gonna do a little research about some places that you could come down here and visit, here in Bluefield, give you a little information about us. Okay, guys? So we'll do that. I'm gonna tell see about my cousin, and then when he come back, we're gonna flip on back to you, and we're gonna get on out of here. And we gonna get, and we'll be out of here. But here's my cousin. We're gonna see what we'll say goodbye to him.
Yeah, we'll holler at you later, cuz I understand, man. I'm freaking beat too, and I still gotta finish the show out and get it edited and all that for all our friends that want to hear from Friday, boy. But you be good, cuz we will holler at you later, and you send us out there, buddy. Bye.
Okay, cuz we will highlight you later there, you turkey green looking motherfucker, you. But yeah, guys, it's your good old friend, no Uncle Dickie, man. This is Uncle Dickie's Corner, signing off. It's been fun, it's been real. But I am the most recognizable voice in podcasting today, boys and girls and ladies, even though my cousin Uncle Boo likes to take that phrase from me, but he got that from me. I started that first. But don't forget now, go check my cousin's show out there on Spotify. That's where you can hear us. Well, pretty much everywhere we can be heard. And who knows? I might have a little spin-off show with it. You never know what I mean there, cuz. But hey. You guys be good and be real, and don't forget now, if you ever need to go catfishing, come by the bait shop and get some catfish gum. It's the stinkiest stinkiest bait out there. I tell you what, it's real good. Matter of fact, my cousin went out the other day, him and his two boys and his daughter, and they all caught like a good 4 or 5 catfish apiece, and it was all good fish frying size, good, pan size fish, you know what I mean there. And there's pretty good, it's good stuff, guys. So I recommend it. It's called Catfish Gum, the stinkiest bait out there. You know how them catfish like it stinky. Too bad it wasn't hot stinky day. But yeah, guys, sorry, but next week, like I said, here's my homework I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some emails, and then I'm gonna do maybe some like tourist places y'all can maybe come visit and see Uncle Boo, while you're down here. But I recommend some places for y'all to come this summer or this spring or whatever, and we'll maybe talk about what's gonna go on in the down here in Boothville. See what y'all we got crack-a-lackin' down here, my boys. But you guys be good, be real. Don't be sweet, don't be sour. This has been Uncle Dickie from Uncle Dickie's Corner, and I'm so glad you guys stopped down tonight and got to listen to the most recognizable voice in podcasting of the day, boys and girls. We're gonna get funky like a monkey on some tonic dreams, baby. We're gonna party all night and party all day, baby. Ooh, 'cause I got my beautiful friends with me, and all y'all have been good. This has been Uncle Dickie's Corner. We'll see you, with you, don't want to be you. But we are the for real deal, and I'm the American catfish tween, baby. Uncle Dickie. Hollering at you later. Bye.
Well, hope y'all enjoyed Uncle Dickie, the man with the hour, too sweet to be sour. He's a good old guy. He means well. Sometimes he's a little rambunctious, a little rough around the edges, but he means well. I mean, God, the poor guy. I don't think he's ever been out of the state of Louisiana, and he's only been in the southern part of Louisiana. He's pretty much been in Boothville his whole life and ran around southern Louisiana. So he don't go inland much. Inland, that's what they always said. Well, we live out here on the coast. We don't go inland much. But hey, that's how they roll, man. They like to see homos naked. Didn't catch that? That was off Joe Dirt. Part 1. All right, now let's dive into some funny porn comments. I hope you guys enjoy these, and I hope you don't get too offended by them. I try to keep them decent where they're not too nasty, because I'm looking for the funny ones. I mean, it's like a community in here. It's fucking crazy. The detail these people pay attention to and all that, it's just nuts. I don't pay that much attention to it. I'm watching a porn. I just use a couple minutes, maybe a second. I think my record time is 3 minutes, and that was after a big old can of Monster. Yeah. All right. Number 1. Man, she's hot. She started crying at 6 minutes and 50 seconds into it, and I was, goner. Oh, I'm in love. Sorry, I got the hiccups, guys, and I forgot to get some water back here, and I got the cotton mouth too. But yeah, at 6:50, he noticed she was crying, and he was a goner. Oh, he fell in love. What the hell? Who pays attention to that? I don't. Number 2, awesome looking pair, cool couple. See, nice comments. Some quality sleep that girl is getting. I had to go back and see, and this is what I don't get. It's one of them porns where the guy goes in and screws the girl while she's laying in bed, and there's another girl. She's in bed, and there's another girl in there, and they're banging hardcore, and her friend's just over there sleeping. That's why I said, some quality sleep that girl is getting over there. So I had to look at it and see. I'm like, what do they mean? Who's asleep? Because usually you can tell by what they say about what's going on. And pretty much every time I go investigate, it's what they're talking about. It's crazy. Number 4, I love these love handles. I would go all day on these buns. Yum. I mean, on those buns. Yum. That's so crackling yummy. Yeah, some of the stuff these guys say. There's some that are clean, funny, some that are just outright nasty, make you want to throw up. Yeah. All right, number 5. Ha, tiny sausage, big meatballs. So true. Yeah, and she was right. Guy had huge balls, but like little TT. Okay. Enough of my that. Well, guys, it's that part of the show to just kind of let loose, and let's talk about our feelings. Talk about why people pick on us and we get mad. No, I'm just fucking playing. We ain't talking about our feelings. But no, I just want to ramble like I always do, guys. I mean, what the hell's going on? I mean, Biden still can't give a good speech without forgetting shit, and keeps saying, well, that speech, or that guy, or that thing. The thing? That thing. It just cracks me up how he had a plan when he was running for president, battering Trump, saying he didn't have a plan. But when he became president and he got in there, he said, Sorry, guys, I don't have a plan. We're fucked. There's nothing we can do. And you guys drank the Kool-Aid and fell for it. It's just like I wonder how many Biden people are pissed right now about what's going on. Do y'all people not realize, even though he quit construction on the wall, it's still costing us $6 million a day because it was a contract. That's why it's contract labor. They contracted these people to do it for a certain number of years for a certain amount of money, and they get paid whether they're sitting on their ass or working. So there's another good thing, you fucking idiots. I mean, I just don't understand. And all that's just so y'all can say Trump isn't in office. When is enough going to be enough and everybody's going to wake up, man? You know, they're trying to take our free speech away. They can't do that. If you go against the system, you're a fucking communist, they say. No, they're the communists. They're the ones forcing their ways on you. And if you don't do it, then you're going to be put in jail or die. That's communism, you dumbasses, forcing you to do something. But I will say this, and it really makes me upset about the shootings we've had this month so far. 2 bad mass shootings. We had the one in Atlanta at the massage parlor, and then, of course, the sheriff comes out and says, well, that's just a sexually enraged man. That was nothing to do with race. Oh, bullshit. You know it was. And the Asians are right. A lot of them security films they have of the elderly being attacked, it's by young black guys. Why? Why y'all attacking the fucking old Chinese people? You know, yeah, that's what cracks me up. When one race, whether they are white, black, yellow, brown, I mean, any color, can say, you know, they was bullied or whatever by racism or whatever, however you want to put it, when you get picked on by your race. But then that race also is just as racist. I mean, I don't get it. You know, yes, I admit, I know my ancestors. I'm a white guy. I know my white ancestors was very mean and killed a lot of African Americans and killed a lot of Indians and did a little wrong shit. But that wasn't me. You know, but then it's okay for y'all to be racist sometimes to Asians. That ain't right either. And is it right to be, you know, for the Mexicans to say that we're racist, but then when they see a Chinese person, call them Bruce Lee or some shit? That's what I mean, guys. We've turned into a bunch of hypocrites. You know, racism's wrong either way, whether you're a white guy picking on a black guy, or you're a black guy, an African American, picking on a freaking Asian, or you're an Asian picking on a Mexican, or vice versa, guys. It's the fucking same. Racism is racism, whether you're picking white on blacks or blacks on black on white or whatever, you know, or Asians against the Mexicans. I mean, it's racist bullshit, and it needs to stop. You know, it will go away like Denzel Washington. Was it Denzel or no Samuel? Not Samuel, but God damn it, the guy that did the voice for that real deep voice. God, I can't remember his name now. Good actor, but even he said, when they said, "How do you think racism is going to go away or when?" and he said, "When we stop talking about it and bringing it up all the time." You know, that's what really fuels it, like he says. But nobody wants to listen. It's just like when I post stuff on Facebook, that's the truth. No one wants to listen. I know a lot of people don't like to listen. Part of it's because of my views. But it's not like I'm a radical or nothing. I'm just like, I mean, my heart goes out to all these people are getting shot. And it was a racist crime. But our government wants to be like, oh, no, no, no. Yeah, because they're not trying to stir the pot. But if Trump was in office, they would have said, oh, yeah, it was racist. And he's the one who fueled it. It just irritates me, guys. I wish we could come together and stop the bullshit, because one day they're going to shut us all down, guys. And then what are you going to do, man? You're going to be stuck like Chuck, nowhere to fucking go there, butt nut. So, hope you pull your pants out of your ass and wake up, guys. I just don't get it. But hey, that's just me. But hey, life's been going good, though. I mean, when it comes to the politics bullshit, it is what it is. I mean, when the man gets in there, he gets in there, no matter how he got in there, and you got to fucking deal with it. There ain't no sense in bitching. And to all you youngsters that are just finding out about how our government is, and you just can't believe our government and our judicial system, that's how it is. But if we want to change anything, instead of sitting here bitching about it when you just realize it's fucking going on, you need to start small. Let's start in our communities, changing our stuff, working on our community to making it better. And then you go from there to your freaking county capital. You go there, and then you get your county, and then you go from there, you go to your state, and then you go to the Washington, guys. I mean, if we could all get together and do it, because that's what they don't want. They don't want us all together talking and having an idea or talking about an idea, because they tell us what's right or wrong, because we can't think on our own. Well, that's bullshit, and I'm sorry. And if you're falling for it, it's ridiculous. But supposedly Trump is trying to make his own platform and stuff, so that'll be kind of cool. I bet you it'll be I wonder how many people will leave Facebook and go over there and watch. When it does happen, they're going to call the people that went to Parler the same thing. Oh, the KKK, that's a K. Fuck you guys. You don't know me, but you want to accuse me. That's like me accusing you just because you're black, you like rap. No, there's some black people that don't like rap. They're like, country or something. But, Jesus, we just all need to stop the dividing. Stop it. They're dividing us. They're putting us against each other because it works. It keeps us from thinking, forming ideas, going, wait a minute, this shit is messed up. What the fuck's going on? Pump the brakes. But we're too busy fighting and thinking and wanting to put our opinion out there and saying, we're right, you're wrong, yada, 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 yada. So, that's how. Anyways. Enough of my bitching and my crying. I hope everybody's having a good week so far. Like I said, it's Friday. Toot toot. It's finally Friday. You gotta hear. I'm Friday murder. I don't know the rest of the song. That's why I'm just going because I don't know the rest. Sorry if that's fucking with your ears, guys. But yeah, I'll have some more goodies for you next week, guys. But I just want to stop and say thank you for listening every week like you do. I know y'all might not think it's much, but y'all keep me going. I get 50 downloads a month from you guys. That's awesome. I'm fixing to hit I'm over 600 now. But it's just awesome, guys. I appreciate everybody listening to me from around the world. And remember, wherever you live, you have a voice. It don't matter you live... You're like me here in Texas, in Mineral Wells, or you live in Idaho, or you live in New York, or you live in Canada, you live in Africa, Sweden, Germany, any of these places, you have a voice. Use it, man. Use it, because they do not want us at all getting together and thinking about the same ideas and thinking of unity and all that. They would shit their pants, guys, and I wish it would happen, but we're too busy, Like the celebrities have to come out and be like, fuck Donald Trump. And be like, I support Biden. Who cares? Let's quit dividing. Y'all are these motherfuckers who everyone looks at. Y'all need to stop and just try to help get us together instead of dividing. But y'all don't want to do that. The media don't want to do that. The media wants to keep fucking harping us down and knocking us down, guys. So let's not let them do it. Okay? So... that's that and a bunch of chips. But you guys are good. You've always been faithful to me, and I appreciate it. I'm coming up on my 1st year anniversary. And, oh, God. So many memories. We can talk for the 1st season. It's been great. I can't wait, guys. I can't wait to get on and get some new stuff pumping for next season. Because next season, I got another idea I'm working on. I'm thinking of writing a story about this love triangle, about this couple and their sister gets involved. It's kind of like an Arkansas, Canada story. And I'm thinking of calling it a Canadian Lust. What do y'all think? I think I'll do that. I don't know. I'm going to call it Canadian Lust, I think. Or Canadian Musk. That's what I'll call it, Canadian Musk. but it's going to be a love triangle. So, I think it'll be awesome. I'm going to work on it, make it, space it out through a year. I'm going to start writing it out, getting it created. But you guys, man, this is awesome. It's a lot of work behind the scenes, and I'm going to start trying to open that up more in my second season as everything's getting bigger for me. But I love you guys. Y'all be good. Be real. Don't let the bed bugs bite, and I will holler at you later. And this has been Stephen Booth for Borderline Texas Trash. And I'm Uncle Boo, the host with the most, the tweet too sweet to be sour, the man of the hour with the talcum powder, the tower with the power. I am the most recognizable voice in podcasting today. I got the most recognizable podcast out there in the world today. I got the best podcast. I got the best voice in the world. Learn to love it, live it, like it, cherish it, because that's the way it is, baby. This is Stephen Booth, the podcast dream, baby. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna get funky, baby, all night long. I grew up on Bad Street. And I fucked that up, too. Man, I'm not good at with my promos yet. But I'm getting there. Sorry, guys, I was rambling, trying to be funny. And if I screwed it up, I'm sorry. But you guys be good. Be nice to one another. We'll see you next time. This has been Borderline Texas Trash with your host with the most, baby, Uncle Boo. Check you later.